7 years of Supercar Saturday, can you tell me some of your favorite moments, favorite people that you've met over the years?
I have met the most amazing car guys in this 7 years. As a matter of fact, my entire roster of friends have changed 150 times over. And some amazing cars. I remember when I saw the first McLaren LeSabre at Supercar Saturday. I mean, I was just awed by it. I mean, this is like an incredible one-off McLaren piece. And there are some cars that have been at Supercar Saturday. I mean, when the Di Tommaso showed up, I mean, there's just some amazing cars that come to the show. And it's about a community. And for me, I am absolutely awed and love the fact that the community is all out in force to make this the best and the most lucrative and the most incredible car collection in a one-day show ever.
Yeah, I don't think people really understand how much of a community we are. I mean, we just spent an entire week together, supercar rallies, museums, lunches, dinners, just spending time together, being a part of this community is almost like a family. I know that sounds really cliche, but I feel like I spend so much time with everyone down here, getting to see their new cars, talk about their passions with their own cars. It's really fun to be a part of.
It is a community. As a matter of fact, it's the largest community of supercar owners in the world.
Yeah.
And I must say, bravo, because we're in a state where the sun is out 85%, 90% of the time. So why don't you take your bad boys out? I mean, California wants to mess with us. We're telling California we're the kings of the supercar world.
I think that's the best thing about Florida is you don't have to have a weekend car because your weekend car can be your daily driver down here.
It is your daily driver. As a matter of fact, I have so many cars that I don't, sometimes when they ask me, what's my daily driver? I'm kind of confused because you could drive a supercar every day. Yep. It's very, very possible.
Yeah, and it's cool. I feel like a lot of these cars, and this is what I tell people when I'm down here, I could be driving down the highway and I see a car from an owner I met here at Supercar Saturday, and I know wherever he's going, I'm excited to be there.
And you know where they're going because we're all a part of the same chat.
Yep.
So it's kind of really cool. Like, we know exactly what they're doing, when they're gonna do it. And it's really an amazing collection of cars and really interesting folks too. So I like cars, but I also like the owners of the cars.
Yes.
So when the owners of the cars and the cars are perfect, then we're a match made in heaven.
Yeah. I think it's cool. So I know the show is called Supercar Saturday, but we get a lot more out here besides supercars. I mean, we get rad rods, we get custom cars, American muscle cars. We really get every bit of the community out here together.
Yes, and you could see today I decided to bring some muscle. So I brought the Lamborghini rad rod that you very well know, and that's obviously the only Lamborghini rad rod in the world. But on this other side, I brought a 1989 Mercedes 560 Koenigsegg Special right-hand drive from England. How cool is that? I mean, when I drive this down the streets, it looks like no one is driving it, like the invisible car.
Do you have to go in reverse through drive-thrus?
Not really. I just have to stretch my elastic arm across, you know. But up next to it is a 190 Evo 2 DTM, very special car, Rudmerk conversion out of England. And today I thought, you know what? I haven't brought these two Mercedeses out, so let me bring the two Mercedeses out as a pair. And these are my two bad boy Mercedes vintage in my collection, and I thought, let me bring them out. And it's such a great day to do that because you're gonna have all kinds of genres of cars here, classics. Like you said, Japanese, JDM, you know, Lamborghinis, Ferraris, everything under the moon will be here. But it's called Supercar Saturday. And for me, a definition of what supercars is, it's a very special car to the owner. Look, two amazing, look at that, Supras just showed up. How cool is that? How cool is that?
I think that's the cool thing about supercars. If you actually look up the definition of supercars, there isn't a hard and fast rule of what makes a car a supercar. They just kind of are or they aren't. And I think that's a pretty cool gray area to play around in, especially for a lot of these cars. They're all collector cars. But a lot of these enthusiasts out here, I mean, they're real car enthusiasts. They know their car. They're excited to be out here. They're excited to talk to us.
Another Supra. Oh
More
my
Supras.
God.
Look at this.
Jesus, like, look at this. It's just insane. That's the ultimate Japanese muscle car.
We are coming out in force for the 7th anniversary. We haven't even gotten started yet. I'm excited to see what shows up today.
It's 8:30 and we're already approximately 150 cars. We'll probably have 500 plus cars today.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it'll be a great show.
And where is your car? You were meant to bring your car. I'm going to put you on blast.
Well, remember how we said that part of car ownership is about the story? Well, my car exploded. So that is part of my car story. So I will bring it down when I'm done
you get
repairing
it
it. It's safe. It's safe to drive on the road for me and for everyone else. But that it'll be cool when I finally bring it down here. I'll get to tell the story of the car. I've been through a lot.
I'll be the one interviewing her.
I would love that. That car has been really special to me. My Lotus Evora. We bought it 3 years ago, drove it across the country. It's been blown up, it's been wrecked, and I just bought it officially as my own car a few weeks ago. So I'm excited to have a car that I have so much history with.
There you go. We're waiting on it. And you heard it first. I'll be the one interviewing her.